Okay, cool. Live and recording. Hi, YouTube. There we go. Where were we? We have quite a few quests to do. Yeah, we didn't play a lot in the single player. Okay, so did we do this? Did we? I think we looted the chest in the guard outpost. I do think so. We have the boar. I remember that. Yeah, we looted the chest. Did we get the hemp? Obviously we got the hemp. Okay, let's head on to here. Desperate refugees. Did I pick up Hakert? Right, I can see my guys here. I did not pick... Yes, I did. I have Hakert. Okay. Cool. And we have Pony and Pony. Oh, right. This one was named by Chinny. I remember. Yeah. Oh, last time I streamed, she was still around. Yeah. Okay, let's try to not think about that. Let's try to focus on the game. Oh, those guys. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, and keep away from the roads. We are very suspicious. Yeah, let's fight them. Oh, they are the quest as well. Oh, and I forgot to level up Pony. Alright, let's see. Vas told me a lot during co-op. There he is. Gotta get an oversight here. So Callan is a swordmaster. That's right. Double Danger is a fighter. Damian is our cutthroat. That's our war pig. Santinon is our archer. Infantryman. Okay. Yeah, Hakert, obviously. Yeah. Everybody can reach someone. That's good. Yeah, and that the poacher is the first to move, so let's just pin him. Maybe with Arnian. Arninen. Yeah. Yeah, let's pin him with him. And then I could send in this guy from the back. Try to... Yeah, that might even kill him, yeah. We'll see. Gate the armor. Entirely. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he's got the Devious Whirlwind. Let's see, maybe you can get both of them. Yeah, you can. Perfect. Doesn't kill him, but he's gonna hit the shield with his fist, so we're gonna be fine. We are going to be fine. Alright, Frenzy is not really necessary. There we go. 1 damage, yeah, that's acceptable. Okay, now next up is... Who is next? Oh, you. You got the exclamation mark, right. 9 damage. How much damage do you do? 12 damage. Can you get both of them? You can. Beautiful. Why is their armor? Oh, right, because Damian hit them. Yeah. Oh, there we go. The hoodlum is as good as dead. You move back so you don't get friendly fire from the archer. And can you hit them both as well? You should be able to, right? Yes, perfect. So that's a kill and a half. 2 kills. Alright, I don't carry any shackles to shackle him with. So yeah, let's just kill him. Yeah, he's super dead. He's like uber dead. Okay. I can only move you till here. No, no friendly fire, please. Okay, Harkert. You kill him. Great. Very cool. Okay. Some nice jackets, a little bit of gold. Not interested in the corpses. And Vas got the level up. Valorous Chain. Yeah. Valorous Chain. Let's have that. Oh, and also, you get attribute points. More critical hit. Okay, willpower is okay. More strength. Yeah, let's have more strength. We don't have too much influence, but it's fine. It costs us only 10. So now he's dealing more damage. That's good. Okay, and Pony also has points. More willpower. Constitution is good for them. That increases carry weight. Okay.
Please, have mercy. We didn't attack you to hurt you.
Oh.
Believe me. We only wanted to scare you so that you would hand over your crowns.
Sure.
Please don't hurt me. It was wrong and we knew it. But Gothenburg requires so much gold to cross the border that we had no other choice. We have no other choice but to rob travelers.
Yeah, sure. There's always a choice. Okay, yeah, let's not get caught by them. Okay, this time... I don't know, did we kill that guy already? Oh, we need to camp. I hope not, because I learned you can recruit him. Okay, let's do this. A damaged dagger. Nice. And we have PP points. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Don't need all of these guys in the clown car. Can also go to the campfire. Because we are pretty good on the valor points and we want the extra influence. That's right. Okay. Oh, right. Can I equip anyone with better armor? Cannot equip light armor. He didn't level up yet. Okay. Yeah. This one grants him more movement, but it has less armor. Oh, he would profit from this. Yeah, good. And you? 2. Great. Yeah, and you have to do with the rags for a little bit more. Okay, cool. Then let's see. Can we tinker anything good? some rope to capture more animals. How many do I have? I have 0. Let's have like 3 of them. They seem to be pretty useful. Okay. I have 7 rope. Yeah, 7 rope is fine. Alright, you need to be next to him so he gets some bonus. I think I remembered that. Raised by boars, yeah. Okay. He gets more willpower that way. That's neat. Yeah, do we want to store anything in here? We could store the lance, because we don't have a spearman yet. The dagger, let's put that away. Yeah. Oh, Branded Botmat, welcome in. Oh, my day was so-so. How was yours? How are you doing? It's so good to have you back. Right, and we need to cook. We need 1 veggie. Oh, right, and we have the drunkard now. Oh. But that's not too bad. He's not going to cause us a headache. Very chill. Oh, that's good to hear. You had a stressful time. That's good to know that you are now chilling. Wages to pay? None. Okay. We get -1 happiness. That means we want 1 person in the tent. So he will produce more raw materials. He will produce +1 valor point. And he will prepare... flanking. Let's pick flanking. We do flanking a lot right now. So yeah, let's put Harcourt into the tent, and that should negate the unhappiness. I think. No, the campfire grants the happiness. Ah, dang. The tent grants the valor points. Okay. No, let's put you here then. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think that cost us just 10 influence or something. Okay, that quest is done. We can collect the bounty of 200. What's next? Let's head to where? Okay, we could pick some mushrooms. Get a little bit of iron ore. Yeah, right. Let's go to the prison, buy some shackles. What's that? Oh, no. I don't want to fight these guys right now. No, you duke it out down there. Well, but it's free food and good XP, so... And I haven't been in a... Okay, I can choose who to attack. Yeah, I guess I want to attack the bandits. And I get the boars as allies. That's neat. And this way the bandits will side with me. But I think I want to kill the bandits. The boars are free food and leather. But yeah, okay, this hoodlum will be first to move. So there's 2 here and 3 here. That's right. You go here. These are 2 hoodlums. We have 1 poacher, 2 poachers, 3 hoodlums, and 2 poachers. Okay, yeah, here I want area of effect damage. And here... Hackert could sneak in from the back. Alright. And Arnanon. Yeah, I want them to be grouped up or up here, I think. No, wait, then you should pin this one. This lady. So you need to stay down here. And then... Oh, they got a lot of actions. These 3 guys... No. Hey, Vaz! Oh, it's going quite good. Was a rough day, as most days, but right now I'm relaxed and chilled. Just enjoying me some Wartales. Yeah, no, I want to pin her. And then get in... We could spend some Valor points as well, we have them. How are you doing, Bass? I had pancakes yesterday. Okay, can you get... No, not you, not you, not you. You, can you get both of them? No, you cannot, sadly. So you are next. Okay. You don't have an area of effect. You have an area of effect. But I want to engage him. Oh dang. Oh dang. Yeah, I was always so happy when exams or papers were delayed for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I can't have both of them. That's sad. So let's pin this guy with Hakert so that he can't shoot. But this guy can now attack Vas, I think. Ouch. Just 2 damage. That's fine. You should be able to poison these guys, right? Yeah. But I also want to pin this idiot. Okay. 2 damage. And then we get this one hoodlum down here. So yeah, you now... Yeah, I can't do anything about him. Well, he will attack Vas, but then I have them lined up nicely and Double Danger can get in and slice them. And then it's the bower's turn. We have 3 bowers with us. Right, no, you. Oh, you can't get both of them. Yes, you can. Great. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. I'll move back a bit so you can poison these guys after that. Okay, now It's this guy. No, he's going for the boar. Oh, that's great. Didn't even consider he might do that. Okay. Cheers. Oh, Vas didn't use any attacks yet. Then let's do so now. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can you kill him? No? No kill. You and your turn adjacent to this person. And kill... Who's next? Who of them is next? That one. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, you kill this one. Nice crit. Very nice. Okay, Warpig is also critting. Great. Yeah. So you are next to move. Or you can choose in which direction you attack, so you kill him. There we go. Yeah, and you just position yourself like here. You also go in and... Oh, whoa! Vas! You madman! Your opponents are demoralized. No, let's... No. Okay. This one's next. Poison worked. Pretty good. So I guess with Hakert is right here. Can you kill? You can. You need the XP. Okay, cool. Some gold. Damage dagger. Let's repair everything. Level up Hakert. Smoke screen. I think, yeah, this time I'm going to go with strategist smoke screen. When Vas used it, it seemed pretty darn awesome. You need more willpower, but I don't want to spend the 40 right now. 10% on critical is also pretty good. More dexterity, yeah, let's get the dexterity going so he does more poison damage. That's a good one. Okay. And forces enemies engaged in the area to disengage. They incur an attack of opportunity from their opponents. Yeah, and that's what makes it so powerful. And that means he should not be engaged in combat. So let's actually swap weapons. Because this guy has the area of effect weapon, where they can deal damage but don't have to be engaged in combat. So that makes sense for him. Yeah, and for you, the normal dagger makes more sense because of the frenzy anyway. Yeah, makes more sense like this. Oh, unfortunately we don't get free food and or leather. You don't need more critical. I guess you get willpower. Does it do anything? No, not really. I guess, yeah, get the crits or +1 strength. It doesn't really matter because I won't use ponies in battle. Let's just take the crits or whatever. Doesn't matter. It's just a pony anyway. Oh, but we still have to pick a perk. Worker. You're a work pony. Okay, let's save a little. And continue. Oh, there's resources right here. Some mushrooms, yummy. Okay. Pick some flowers for the ladies. Come on, no. I want this iron ore. Come on, get it. Come on, guys. There we go. Even more mushrooms. Oh right, I wanted to look at professions. We have a blacksmith. We have an alchemist. Woodcutter. Tinkerer. Cook, right? Miner and a thief. That's right, okay. Alright, we could go to that tower. Completely forgot about that. Okay, another knowledge point. Okay, the good stuff we already have here. Unlocked everything early on. Yes. Some recipes could be good. Ham tea. Okay, we can cook bread and we can cook mutton stew. Or better cooking pot? Better campfire. I think that's pretty good to produce coal. Maybe. Now let's increase the campfire's level. Okay, let's head in here. Ah, right, it's the blacksmith. And then we gotta fend off all the idiots who want to arrest him. So I think let's go to the refugees leader, deliver him there. And then let's pick up the hap. Isn't there supposed to be a chest somewhere? There There's always a chest. I can't see it. I'm left alting, but can't see the chest. Nope.
Please, untie me. Lahart's goons could be here any minute. They want to take me back to... I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me because I deserted. You can't imagine what they do.
There's always a chest. All the time. Every screen has at least one chest. Otherwise, the player won't get enough dopamine and quit the game. It has to be that way. Since Diablo 2, every game needs to have loot on every screen. Always. Dang. There needs to be something to click on that grants you gratification instantly. Oh, come on. Same spot. Same spot as well. No, I don't have lockpicks.
I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me because I deserted.
I hate it. Should have crafted some. I think my guys are pretty tired already anyway, so let's just camp, produce some lockpicks, and free that poor bugger. Alright. What can we cook? Oh, we can cook some bread. One bread. Let's cook the bread. Can we tinker the better campfire? We need the sandstone. We can get that at the tomb. And we need some coal. I think we can buy that at the marketplace. Okay. But that's it pretty much. The veggies we got. Let's have a mutton stew as well, because we have to fight a lot when we free that guy. Let's have some bread. And another 4 should do it. Okay, yeah. Why is it -2? Just because of the alcohol? Last time it was -1. Does it stack up? Every day he doesn't get his alcohol, he gets more unhappy? Well, we should buy some brandy then. Okay. Vass has an event. Reassure, we get influence and better relationships. Oh, Vass will gain the tough status. Movement speed in the world increased by 10%, but only on him, I assume. Oh, interesting. That's reassuring. Oh, he's friends with the war pig now. Okay. Okay, let's free that. No! Oh, no. You know what? Don't look. Don't look what I'm doing. Don't look at what I'm doing. Oh my days. I forgot to craft the freaking lockpicks. I can craft it any time? What? Oh right, I don't have to sleep. I just have to click on the... freaking camper. It's just so undignifying. It's so undignifying. I loaded a save. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh no, they won't. They won't stop. Oh, they do. Okay. But that costs a lot of fatigue. Darn you. Oh, they are merchants. Let's sell some stuff. This is deteriorating.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Sell the damaged dagger, the stupid ball, this stuff. I think the rest I want to keep. Can I look into my chest? I don't think so. Okay, good. I want to buy anything? Some cheese, maybe? No one is indifferent to the smell of this cheese. A greasy, plump piece of pork. Yummy. Okay, let's just leave them. And avoid the roads. Oh, come on, no. No, oh, okay.
You are wanted for a number
Oh,
of
1,
crimes.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Not
6,
let you
7,
go
and
until
they're...
you've paid the fines you owe. Don't take it personally. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, I guess we just have to pay the fine. We don't stand a chance against these guys. They're too well equipped. We could try. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. But no. No, I don't think this is going to happen. Oh, this is mean. No, let's not do that. Also, we get plus 100 wanted if we do this. Let's just pay them.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, and now we have our piece. If only I didn't reload it. If only I didn't load the save. I would have been good. Well, at least I got punished for being stupid. So I'll try to not make the same mistake again. Oh my days. Some progress. Alright, I picked the campfire. Okay. And now let's not botch this. Take the hemp.
Please, I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Great. We got it.
Thank you. I'll work for anyone, except Count Lahart. I'm an excellent craftsman, you know. I can do. Take me with you, and lead me to my future boss. I may not have the gold to pay you, but times like these, I imagine he'll pay handsomely for a man of my talent.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's no chest here. He's our reward. Okay. What? No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, right. I have to fight you. You want the blacksmith. Don't ambush us.
Mercenaries. This man belongs to Count Lahart. Hand him over.
Nah. 2 legionaries, 1 sapper. I think we'll be fine. And a commander, of course. Should be alright. He's first to move, the sapper. Yeah, let's pin him. He can go in and potentially... No, I don't think he can get all 3 of them. Nah, sadly not. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Alright, yeah, smoke screen. We got that now. Okay, yeah, and you go here. Yeah, I think I have a rough idea on how to handle this. Nice. Let's spend the valor point immediately. Another one? Nah, we're good. He can't get a hit in anyway because he will be dead. Which one is after you? This one, okay. This could be a better position because then he's not in between these guys. Well, he won't be because this one will be dead. So it doesn't matter really. Yeah. Let's send Vaz in here. Oh, I can't get both of them at the same time now. Okay. Then move back a bit. And now we can. There we go. And we got the valor point for that. Yeah, no, I think we're fine now. So you are next to move. Right. Pop, pop, pop. You already had your move. Yeah, he's pretty... Yeah, he's the tankiest. Let's send him in. Oh, I could get both of them. But I won't pin the spearman, and I'd like to pin the spearman. Wait, first let's destabilize them. To get the guard down. We got the free valor point, and now hit him. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Not so good. Ooh, that was brutal. Dang. Okay. Next up is you. So I could engage you and then use Harkert to use smokescreen. Yeah. I guess so. Okay, great. That's fine. Harkert. Up to here. Use your smoke screen. There we go. Ooh, nasty. Ooh, pretty nasty. Pretty but nasty. Okay, not so effective on the other one, but he can still move in and whirlwind him. There we go. And I don't know, I think you have the Valorous Audacity. Yeah, when he is... Ah yeah, then I picked this one wrong for a strategist. But okay, we learned something there. Step back a little. Oh, he pushed me back. Okay, you have 0 guard, so my archer will actually do damage to you. Ah, this is a 100% without friendly fire chance. And dead. Pretty good. Alright, you're the only one who still has a move left. Do I want you to engage this guy? I guess not. You could aid him a little bit with your first aid kit. I mean, it's 1 valor point, and it's not really worth it, so I won't do it. But it was a nice thought. Like, your round is starting. Okay. Now he's dead. Let's see, who's going to engage? You are, because that way we get 1 free valor point. There we go. We don't need to spend any more valor points. That guy is dead. Maybe you could attack him from the back. No, you can't, because he's in the way. So you move over here. There we go. Now you move in. And stab him. Okay. What was that fist? Oh. Officer's Pilum. So I haven't seen any. No, there were throwing weapons. There were throwing weapons, but a pilum? I don't know. Can you equip that as a secondary weapon? Pole arm. But a pilum is not a pole arm. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe I don't know my stuff about the pilum, but I am pretty sure that a pilum is a javelin. And the main purpose of the pilum was to immobilize shield bearers. You threw them at the shield of your enemy, and that way rendered the shield useless, because it wasn't usable in close combat anymore. Yeah, that's true, probably. That's probably true. You can have heavy armor. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we don't have a spearman. You get that armor. Okay. Perfect. Good. Let's craft something. Some lockpicks. Let's have like 5. We have 3 pitons. No fish hooks, but that's fine. I don't think we need more rope at the moment. And we can't have the campfire yet because we left the sandstone and the coal. So yeah, let's just have some lockpicks now. Torches, no. Okay, we can have wine tonight. Lots of bread, some cabbage, a mutton stew, and some raw fish maybe. And now we just need 2. Yeah, let's have some mushrooms. And everybody's happy. Great. And Hakert gets an event. Blah 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 blah. Calm down. We get useless valor points and some influence. Gets the tough status. Yet, but that's only for him, right? Because if that was for the whole company, that would be extremely powerful. Let's pick it, I guess. Ah, it's a temporary status. Oh, okay. I don't like temporary stuff. The traits are permanent, yeah. That I know. Alright, let's save all that. Next rest we have to pay. That's fine. Oh, you again. Can we ambush these guys, maybe? 2 henchmen, 1 raider. Easy. Unfortunately, we don't have shackles, so we cannot capture any. It's just 3 guys, 2 of which are in the mud, and 1 is a raider, so nothing to worry about. The lightning is going to strike here. That's okay. So you will move first, right? Yeah. Henchman. Pin you and stab you with Damien, maybe? Yeah, we'll see. And then it's the raider. Yeah, that one I can ignore. I can go for him. Yeah, I'll kill these 2 guys first. And him I'll ignore. For the most part. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, you would be better off here, so you can get that second. But let's have Vast do that, because I think he does more damage. Yeah, 17 damage. That's pretty huge. 11 damage. Oh yeah, they are so dead. Great. Callan, you go here. And you... I don't know. You stay back and take on the raider or something. Okay. Good, yeah, I don't want to use any valor points for this battle, I think. No. Vaz should be able to kill him. Oh, I can't get both? I can get both. Beautiful. And slice. Okay, there we go. No, they don't get away. You could step out of the way for a bit. Yeah, just do it. And now you are next, which is super useless to them. So if I attack him from like here, he won't be able to reach me. So let's shoot him with the archer. Let's see. Can move up until like there. Let's move you up to here. Form a nice line. Shoot this guy dead. There we go. I could do a barrage, but not even worth it. Okay, you get in line. Get into formation. And now we can kill him easily. Oh, bear trap. Pretty nasty stuff. But also pretty good. Okay, medium armor. 2 level ups. More constitution. Yeah. For the swordmaster, it's pretty good. But he needs 1 more willpower. Always forget to put these down. Valorous Duel. Let's pick that for now. And our War Pig. War Pig makes me sad, but okay. Let's not think about War Pig. Livestock boar. The beast eats the remains, which reduces its... Well, the remains of the battles, I assume. Yeah, let's take this one. I think in the long run I'll get rid of him. Again, forgot to give him points. More yeah, let's have him be a tank. Like, he can tank all the attacks. Okay. Let's save that. And get some shackles. Ah, okay. Then pay attention to that. How can I utilize it though? In camp, maybe. Oh, nice. Level unlocked. And what do we want? Bravest of the Braves. Maximum valor points. Improved restoration. Strict rationing. Champion craftsman. Left hand specialist. This seems to be good, but I guess, yeah, we'll ditch a lot of the armor we craft in this region soon enough. So, yeah, I'm eyeing up this one and this one. This saves me a lot of raw materials. And I feel that the 8 valor points are good for now.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region. You should give bounty hunting a try.
Okay, we have the money. Should we steal recipe ether? Yeah, thank you, Vas. See you soon, hopefully. Enjoy your dinner. Okay. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, did it end up here? Adopt for 264. Enhanced fertility. Depressed. Oh, yeah, but it's understandable. Being in a dungeon like this is depressing. Okay, let's leave here. Exit. Okay, now we can take outlaws prisoner and sell them at the jail. Okay, do I want to go back and collect my bounty? No, let's just deliver the blacksmith, do this job, and then head back to Stromcap. Yeah. Let's see if we can get more iron ore here. No, they have not respawned. Oh, we have food for 2 days only, but that should work, I think. I hope. Let's just hope it does work out. There's the boss. Matthias Lund. The Haven, okay. Yeah.
Ah, mercenaries. Just in the nick of time. Welcome to the Haven. My name is Fergus. I'm the former Lord Mayor of Courtier, and I now lead the refugees. As you have discovered, the locals haven't exactly welcomed us with open arms. I've therefore decided to move our people to this cold and isolated wasteland. But it seems that it's still not far enough for the Lady Mayoress of Stromcap. Take our woodcutter camp, for example. We need wood to fortify our new home and survive the winter months. But the local farmers have been harassing us ceaselessly. I fear the worst. We haven't heard from our woodcutters in several days. Hence, the reason for your presence here. This situation could be far. Thank you. The woodcutters are just...
Woodcutters, okay. So we gotta go save the woodcutters. Chest. Okay. There we go. 15 XP. We get some crowns. Oh, nice, we get the coal. A trinket, some wine and cloth. Pretty good haul. Okay.
I know that Fergus and the others are doing their best, but let's face it, we won't survive the winter months.
Probably not, no.
Bertram to bring me everything I need to.
Guess she's got a point there.
We sell all our surplus to help with the cost.
Oh, he doesn't want the blacksmith yet, does he?
Thank you. The woodcutters are just.
Only if we free the woodcutters. Or save the woodcutters. Right, they are harassed by extremists. I think. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's save them. And hope we can find some food on the way. Because I don't want to go all the way back down for them again. Let's ambush these idiots. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. I was just checking something out on my secondary screen there. That's why we had that happen. Okay. Yeah, our war pig is pretty tanky. I really want to rename Warpig, but I'd feel so awful. So it reminds me, and I don't want to be reminded every time I see him. Okay. So they are all in here. How do I want to set up my guys? So you will move first. You're a bomber. Right, okay. The bombers. Let's pin the bombers. With you. Yeah, okay. You could pin this bomber at least. You can't get to this one. 9 meters. You can travel 9 meters. You can travel 10 meters. Can you get that guy from here? No. This is not good. Who's my fastest guy? 14 meters. Vas, you pin him. First thing, you pin him. And you can't pin him. You have 10 meters of movement, so I think you have more than him, right? Yeah, and you can pin the other bomber. Okay, let's pin the bombers. Then we should be fine. They have a raider and another raider, so it's not too bad. It's not too awful. The Mayan. Oh right, and we have also Hakert. Right, yeah, you pin them, Hakert throws in a smoke screen. That could take care of them. I don't think so, but maybe. We'll see. Yeah. But let us have Vas pin this idiot. Right now. Okay, yeah. Armor is negated. Great. Yeah, that's it. You get 2 damage in. Now you attack this bomber. Should we spend the valor point? That way we might kill him with the smoke screen. Could be good. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, yeah, he's dead for sure. Could also wrath kill him, but no, I'll take the he's next to move, or she is. Okay, let's see what she does. Yeah, it was what I expected. Exactly what I expected. So who's next then? You are next. So let's pin you as well, I think. 11 guard. Let's destabilize you. And pin you. Alright. A little bit of damage. Okay, and smokescreen. Yeah, you run up to here. Then you can also... No, here. No, you run up to here. Because then you can also attack him with your whirlwind. Oh, I can get all of them. That's awesome. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that one's dead. Pretty good. Now you whirlwind this idiot. Sadly no crit, but that's okay. Now it's your turn. Yeah, these three guys can manage. Next is you, that's fine. I assume you will go for Vaz. Oh, that's right, he's now disengaged. But he had his move already, so it's fine. Oh, and it's the next round. Is it? No, it's not. It's only these three guys. Okay. So you are engaged. You move. Or you move? I could use Frenzy on him. But that's costly. And I have another fight coming up. That grants us 1 valor point. Yeah, okay, I can just move around. So that was stupid of the AI to do. Really stupid. There we go. Next to an ally. Okay, yeah, that grants us another valor point. That's good. Our useless boar is moving. Ah, but now Callan can't attack without hurting her. That was not so smart. I should have moved her into his back. Yeah, that I didn't think about. And disengaging is not worth it. Yeah, we just have to end his turn, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, oh no, I clicked. Oh, dang. But we got a valor point out of it. Damn. Damn. Okay. Now, next one to move is you. Let's get you out of the danger zone. And I guess kill him so that you can attack these two. Should I? No, I should pin her because otherwise. Oh, but he is already in pretty bad shape. All of his armor is gone. He's got no guard left. Vas, on the other hand, has some armor left. So let's pin her with him. There we go. 10 damage. Pretty nice. Deals 7 damage to all the units in the target area. Attacks 1 time for each unit in the target area. Okay. Not very useful right now. Okay. Pretty bad, but not too bad. Next to move is you. Right. Then let's get you there. No. You should be able to kill him like so. No, you are not. Bummer. So you go kill him like so. And now you could also attack her like so. Oh no, I could have killed him as well. Oh, I should have done that. But it's fine, it's fine. You kill him. And kind of move. Where do I want to send you? Yeah, you could wait out. Oh, I could negate her guard. That sounds very good. Yes. She's destabilized now. That's great. Yeah, you just stay there. I kind of feel like I wasted Harcourt's move now. Yes, I did. How much movement does he have? 12 meters? Oh no, he can go here and poison her as well. Not both of them, sadly. But that's okay. He will be next to move. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I could also grant him an attack of opportunity on her. Maybe I'll do that. Where would you have to be to not cut your friend? Here. Here. But then you get the... No, I won't risk it. You might get the attack on Harcourt. Don't want that to happen. Well, I could go here and slice him from the back. Poison him. Yeah, let's do that. Throw the smoke screen in here so that he gets the freebie on her. Oh, nice. Now they are disengaged as well. You poison this idiot. Great. And you move away from here. Kill this guy. What's that fist? I wonder. Okay. I have no clue. But it's something good, I assume. Okay, it's only the 2 raiders left now. Easy money. Yeah, this fight just got 300% easier. Good. Bowler is moving. I don't think he's done any attacks yet in any of our battles. Great. Okay, you move here and slice him. Now, oh, it's the next round. Right. Let's get you guys out of the danger zone. Alright, she's there also. I forgot. She's also there still. Okay, let's move my archer in here. Well, I could engage her with him. Let's move you to the other side. Engage. This might kill her, yeah. I was thinking about another smoke screen, but why? Okay, great. Now she's dead. They don't get the bonus anymore. Yeah. Yeah, next one to move is you, so let's get you out of the way. Could also destabilize you, why not? We have the Valor points. Alright. You could kill him. Oh, you can also kill him. Right, you don't have to kill the lady anymore, so you just kill him. Nope. Oh, that's right, we have shackles. We could catch him. He's an outlaw, right? Yeah. Yeah, we could go to the prison on the way back up to Stromkap. Okay. But you need to be engaged with him to do it, right? Cullen can't reach him. Vas will kill him. And Harkert might not kill him. Let's try Harkert. But they are not engaged. Okay. So it won't work this time. That's okay though. That's okay. Up, up, up. Yeah, let's just be over with this. There we go. All done. Some coal. Pretty nice. Ah, we don't have everything to repair everyone's stuff. There's another battle coming up. Oh, I don't like it. So Vas should be... And him as well. Oh, he's still wearing Angler's rags. And I just repaired them. That was stupid. Yeah, but he's got a better armor now, better shield, better weapon. Do we have... Now we have no raw materials left, right? Nope. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine, I guess. We can manage. And we need to camp anyway, so we get some raw materials going. Yeah, some valor points would be good. Where's the... Oh no, we didn't take a prisoner. That's right. Didn't take one. Campfire. Yeah, we have everything but the sandstone. Pretty nice. Okay. Can we cook anything good? One bread. Cook it. And now we have food for 3 days. Oh, that's neat. Great. Okay. Yeah, 2 raw materials, which means everyone will be kitted out nicely tomorrow. Okay, good. Yeah. Let's eat, I guess, mutton stew for strength. Drink the wine. Wait, the mutton stew grants vegetarian diet? That doesn't make any sense. Well, okay, you could pick the freaking meat out of there, the mutton, but still. And 2 more. 2 cured meat. Okay, there we go. Everybody's happy. Oh, cool. I can have a lieutenant. Let's have Vas be our lieutenant. He deserves it. Great. Okay. Right. So we should have the everything to repair stuff now, yeah. There we go. We have PP points to spend. Okay. Cool. Let's save those woodcutters from their demise with the fanatics. Food for 2 more days, that's good. Who are you idiots? Want to fight it out? 3 henchmen, 2 raiders, so easy peasy. And they're all in the mud. Oh man. Yeah, let's get rid of that guy first. Let's have everyone on the same side. Yeah. Good, okay. You are pretty well equipped, so you go in there. Oh, whoa. That was something. Okay. 15 points left. How much damage do you do? 9 to 15. So let's get the Mayan in, I guess. Who's after you? This henchman. But I get another action before that. Why is his armor still damaged? Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah. That's that. Yeah, right. Daiman. You won't kill him like that, but Vas could. Vas could kill him. Well, let's send him into the mud. He can tank a few hits also. There we go. Pretty nice. You could get the cutting maelstrom on these guys. Right, no. Only on one, and that's pretty useless. So let's not do it. Let's just move you outside a bit. Okay. And you engage this guy. Cleave him down. There we go. Is it worth to destabilize him? No, he's got no guard left. And this might kill him. No, won't kill him. So let's not do it. Don't do it. It's not good. It's not good, no. Don't do it. Where's Hawkert? Actually. Where did I leave him? Oh, nice. There's a javelin lying around. Oh, he's all the way down here. You are next. So I'd like to have you engaged as well. And then I would like to send in Hawkert and throw a smoke screen. Might even barely work. I don't know. But let's take Cullen here and engage you so you don't get any funny ideas about attacking my weaker units. Yeah, making the same mistake again. To actually pin all of them instead of just trying to kill everybody. But that's, I don't know, it's my incentive. I just want to be sure no one gets attacked. But then it's pretty stupid, actually. Okay, so you have no guard. It's worth to shoot you. And kill you even. Nice. So this was the right decision after all. Great. We get a valor point for that as well, I think. Yeah, this is potentially dangerous because he's engaged. So we need to kill this guy ASAP. Oh, you can reach this guy, but you will be inside his cone. Hawkert also has not moved yet. Yeah, you could engage him and then I could use smoke screen. But he will hit you next turn should I not be able to kill him first. And I don't think I will be, so let's not do it. Yeah, you could go in... No, you can't. You could poison this idiot. Because he will also not target you. But I don't want you to be inside the mud, really. But it doesn't matter. He could run up. Yeah, let's send him up here. Oh, another bear trap. Didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, and then he can throw in his smoke screen up here or something. Should I decide to do so? Right. Yeah, you just target him. And you can virtually do nothing. Try to get into his back. Hit him in the back. Okay. Bup, bup, bup. This is the next round, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So you have to go so that you can move away from there. So. Wait, why didn't we get a valor point for this? Oh, who's, No. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an ally, they are adjacent, and is not engaged in combat, she is not, you gain 1 valor point, and I didn't get it. That's odd. Okay, you go into his back then, and stab him. Okay. Ah, okay. I know, but it should turn yellow. Right? It should turn yellow, and it shouldn't cost me anything, but it's still orange. When it should have been yellow. No, orange is not better. Yellow is better. It's free. I know. But it should be yellow. And when I use it, it should turn back to orange. I think that's how it should work. But apparently it doesn't. So I like the yellow ones better, because they don't cost me anything. But it should work like that. Really. Believe me, it should. Would be much more fairer. I want it to work that way. So you gotta get out of there before he strikes. So you shoot this one dead. From here. There we go. No. Oh, you could try to capture this guy. Okay. Armor almost gone. Well, not really, because the yellow ones would be deleted after the battle anyway. Right? I think it should work like that. Like the orange ones get temporarily overwritten by the yellow ones. So you can have, inside the battle, you can have more than 8. But not outside the battle. You can never start with more than 8. But yeah, I have to keep that in mind then. I thought that was how it worked. And I think it should work like that, but yeah. What you gonna do? Okay, you're engaged? Why is there no animation? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's so not good. Well, I could run. Yeah, let's run. Let's get him like here. should have attacked him first. Yes, but I didn't. So embarrassing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine though. I mean, what's he gonna do really? Yeah, smoke screen doesn't do naught. Wasted a turn. Yeah, you target me all you want. I'll go into your back and smash you dead. Dang. That's good. That felt good. Okay. Now let's try to capture this idiot. Okay, only Vaz and Double Danger still can move. He's got 20 points left. He does 26 damage. Let's not use him then. Let's... Ah, no, he has to be engaged with the person to capture him. So yeah, let's engage him with this nice fella. And the next turn he should be able to capture him. No, they're not engaged. Okay, so it didn't work. That's fine though. Then he'll die by boar. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. Nice armor. Who's gonna get the armor? Can you get the armor? It's medium armor. You can have it, yeah. You only can have light armor. Yours is better, kind of. Yeah. Light armor. Nope, this one's better for him because it has more guard. Yours is broken, I think, but this one's probably better on the movement. Yeah, you have that. Alright. Yeah. And now only his armor is still damaged. And I think the fight against the fanatics is not too tough. I think... Did we have to go to the tower? I think we did have to go to the tower. No... Okay, this is just a bandit slayer. Yeah, let's not do it right now. We can do that later. Right, we have to find the woodcutters. They should be here. Yeah. Let's pick some more flowers on the way. And talk to these guys.
Huh? The chief is worried about us, and so he should be. The locals are getting more vindictive by the minute. They harass us. We haven't enough men to send a message. Watch out! The farmers are back.
Oh no.
Mercenaries. Since the chief sent you, hurry up and join our lads outside the camp. And stop these fools.
Oh, Pony got a level up. More constitution. Perfect. There we got PP points. Oh yeah, so close. Alright. Oh, I always forget. You get a specialization. Bup. Anything good in here? Some hemp, maybe? In the cold? Some ice hemp. Could steal some logs. Oh, cut some wood. Yeah. Sure thing. Okay, 6 wood. It's not awful.
Well, what are you waiting?
Oh, I have to exit actually. Okay.
What do you want now? Don't you have anything better to do than harass
Even if you were Edo himself, you couldn't cut down those trees.
What do you mean? What's it to you if we cut those trees instead of any other?
The Mount Altis forest is sacred. It has belonged to the Tools since the dawn of time. If you upset the little folk, they will attack all the surrounding settlements, including ours and your haven.
Don't be absurd. The tools aren't even real. They're just fairy tales. We won't freeze to death over some imaginary...
How dare you? For the eye's sake.
Go and tell your hallucinations to move out. There's no lack of trees.
Mercenaries. Did you hear that? Name your price.
Ah, yeah, let's attack the fanatics. The pixie people. Yeah, that's the pixie people, right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, they have the phalanx, foot soldiers, and the captain. Yeah, this fight should be easy, right? I think I remember it being easy. Restart the battle. Okay. What do you do on Iron Man then? It's game over? That's cruel. Okay, yeah, they are surrounded pretty good here. You will move first. You can reach a lot of people. Yeah, okay. Let's send my shield guy in. And then... Where's Damien? Right, okay, Damien can flank him like that. Or her. It's a lady, I think. Yeah. It's Princess Leia. Yeah, that's Princess Leia's haircut. I don't know why, but as a kid, when I watched Star Wars, I was never in love with Princess Leia. Like, that was the cliche that all the Star Wars geeks... and as a kid, like, as a 12-year-old, or even as an 8-year-old, I was a total Star Wars geek. Like, I was freaking out about Star Wars. When I first saw it, I think I was 8. When I first saw it, I was 7. A New Hope, it was like, what movies can be like this? This is insane. It was like, wow. And A New Hope was already 9 years old when I was born. So it wasn't new exactly, but it was the most breathtaking thing I have ever seen. Yeah, the first trilogy was out completely when I was born. Okay, I think we are positioned okay-ish. I think. I don't like to think, so let's just do it. Does it make more sense to weaken him first? I think it doesn't make a difference. Don't think it makes a difference. Oh, crush. Crush. Okay, you are next. I guess let's send in Voss. I could send in Voss to get the two of them. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Potentially kill this guy. Yeah, pretty nice. Oh, Vass is so good with that axe. We get the free valor point. That's nice. Cutting Maelstrom won't do anything, sadly. Yeah, I was handing out some compliments before as well. I think he just didn't get them. Maybe. Okay, so next up is you, the Phalanx Soldier. We get 3 movements. I don't know who the Hoodlum will attack. But let's engage the Bowman and then get a smoke screen in here. That at least kills the Bowman. Well, we could also use our archer to kill them. Maybe the Hoodlum will kill them. We'll see. Yeah, they do. No, let's kill them all and or capture them. Right. Phalanx Soldier. I guess let's... Oh, we can't reach him. Sadly, cannot reach him. So let's... Ooh, stupid bear traps. Oh, wow. Brutal. The frenzy won't kill him. Okay, let's hope he doesn't do too much damage. Okay. Now you go in and use your smoke screen. I guess I can't get both of them. But potentially the Phalanx Soldier will die from it. Also, that was stupid. I get both of them. Great. Ooh. And he's dead. Great. Okay, yeah, that was stupid of me. That wouldn't have killed him, but almost would have killed him. And the poison on top of that would have killed him. So, but yeah, doesn't matter. We got lots of movements left. So, yeah, let's hope we don't get friendly fire on Vaz. We don't. And crit him. No, it's not a crit, but it killed him. Very good. Oh, nice warbow. Perfect. Maybe it's better than what we have. Okay, great. Save the stupid woodcutters.
All this talk of tools was driving me mad.
20 wood. Nice. Okay, let's save that. Didn't even use up our first round. Oh, you go away. I just want to deliver the blacksmith to the refugees. Oh, now they seen me. You stay away. Idiots. Fuzzy little idiots. Oh, there's hemp.
Thank you for helping our workers. I do not know if their work will be
Oh, El
enough to see us
Coro.
through until
Thank you
spring,
for the raid.
but at least you have given us hope.
El Coro. I know that name.
Thank you for helping our woodcutters.
And welcome in, raiders. Wait, El Coro. But El Coro 6 doesn't seem familiar. Oh well. Oh well. Okay.
We are trying to rebuild a village from scratch. We've got more than
Right, you give me
We're
the
in dire need of
I can give the blacksmith to you. Guten Tag, St. Kaladin. Welcome in, Canadians.
He's a blacksmith back in Courtier. The eye smiles upon us.
That's how I know El Coro. Jade
Here is
Court.
your reward. You have been more
Yeah, it's rather night. Is this game any good? Yes, it is. If you like stuff like Battle Brothers or turn-based games in general, it is pretty good. If you don't like turn-based games, probably not so much, because it's very heavy on the combat. The story is like very, very thin. Like it's pretty redundant. I haven't seen much of the story, but so far it's a very thin story, so yeah. If you're looking for an epic adventure with good storytelling, maybe this is not for you. But you can make your own stories, as in most good games, or great games, and I think this is a great game. And you can also play it co-op. I have done so with Vas, who is in chat, and if you have any questions about the game, he knows the answers. Because I only have 30 hours in this game, whereas he has 500 hours. Or even more now. Because since release he has played through it. And I am so glad to have him as my #1 viewer. $600 already. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oh, nice. We get some more iron ore. Yeah, you get these... I'm not fond of these minigames. Like, you get these QTEs and the Bethesda lockpicking and stuff. I'm not too fond of that. I guess they wanted to give you something to do besides combat with these little minigames, but... If I could, I wouldn't bother with it, but I want the resources, so... I have to bother with it. Oh, we need to rest. We need to rest. We still need sandstone for the better campfire. Can we tinker anything, though? Anything useful? We have 2 lockpicks left only. Let's craft a few lockpicks then. And the campfire, yeah, we need the sandstone. So let's head to the tomb. Get the sandstone going. Rope we have. We have rope. We have 7 rope. With the 3 pitons. Yeah, no, we're good. I don't think we can cook anything. Nope. Can't cook the bread. So can we kill pig inside the camp? Inspect him. There's no slaughter pig button. But I can't kill War Pig. I can't kill him. let's not know. I have to keep him alive until the end. Right, okay. Let's pick what to eat. Cabbage is good. Lots of vitamins. He needs the fat trait. Oh, this game. Oh no, let's try to not eat the mutton just yet. The pork, yes. Some yummy venison, there we go. And rest. Okay. Camp report looks good. Got all the valor points, all the happiness. No surplus influence? Yeah, we should have surplus influence. Yada yada yada. We don't need those. More XP is always good. The relationships are... I think that's pretty good to have. And 58 XP is not huge, so let's take the relationship. Alright. Okay. Yeah, now we want to go to Stromkop, get some food, collect bounties. Yeah, and then we can do the tomb, I guess. Yeah, we should pick at least one more person up so they can be our scholar. Okay, let's collect the bounties.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay, money's looking good now. Pick up some other missions. Fight Matthias Lund, not just yet, I think. Oh, nice, you got a good weapon for this one. Let's pick that. Oh, and she's close to the way to the tomb. It's a little bit out of our way, but we can do it. Trade Carissa Clan. 2 pottery. Vanquish the Renaean squad. Let's pick that up. That's all we can have right now. Okay, let's see. What do we get here? A ranger. Another ranger. And an archer. I think I could do with another archer, but what I'd like is a spearman. She's clever and a snorer. Oh, I have 2 rangers. I really don't need a 3rd ranger. Carnivorous. Strong. 5% of not much is still not much. Yeah, I guess. It's okay for her to be a snorer. Yeah, let's have her on board.
I'd like to discover new places and travel the world.
220, man, you're expensive. Okay, yeah, but we have decent equipment still lying around, so she could be useful right away. The warbow. Volley of arrows. Let's see, maybe that's better for her to have. Deals 4 to 11 damage to the target. On critical hit, attacks a second time. Okay. This one grants more dexterity and the shoot skill, and it deals more damage, way more damage. So what's the base damage of this one? Okay, let's give that to her and we'll see. Still no spearman though, that's a bummer. Okay. Let's go to the forge and see what we can get there. You get the second attack way more often. Okay. Then let's give it to her. Oh right, and she's getting a level up. Audacity, probably not. No, Valorous support is good for archers, I think. More constitution. Her movement is awful. So let's invest in willpower for now. There, she's already on the 15. That's good for her. Right, so still no spearman, but that's okay. Get out of here. Visit the forge. And buy some...
I can also repair your armor.
Oh, I already have a lot of it. Why do we have so much? Why did I sell it back? I don't know. Didn't make any sense, but it's what I did. Okay. Sell that one, sell that one. Sell the improvised bow. The level 1 rags. Sort everything. Okay. Yeah? I think we're fine. How did these come... Where did these come from? Oh, I got them because of a quest. Because of the Smith quest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sure, repair me.
A few dents here and there. Nothing more. There. Good as new.
Okay, let's see if we can craft anything great here. Lots of stuff, okay. Better swords would be good. Only swords, maybe? No? Oh, it just scrolls to it. Okay, it doesn't just show you only that. So I can have the Great Falchion and the Iron Falchion. Okay, it's got the Slice skill. What do I have equipped for my swordsman? I have 2 of them, right? That's him. He's got the old longsword, strength +2, and the cleave skill. And that's you as well. You've got the old longsword 2. So maybe that's out of fashion now, I don't know. The Great Falchion. It's quite expensive. I can have only 1. But it's strength +6. No fancy skill, but... yeah, I guess let's have 1. Or better armor. We can't have better armor. We can't really. Reinforced plate armor. We could even craft that. Oh. Do we have anyone else who can wear heavy armor? I do not think so. Let's just have the Great Falchion. But also we have a quest where we get a better weapon soon. Whatever. Let's just have it. Okay, 3 out of 4. Yeah. Also a knowledge point. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Right. That we can sell then.
You can use my anvil. I can also...
Thank you. And we need to stock up on food. Get all the ingredients for mutton stew and bread. And we should be good. Yeah. Let's have a look in the chest. We can sell all of these old equipments. Maybe we want bountiful bounties now. Yeah. We do want it. Okay, let's stop the camping. Say bye-bye to him. How much medicine do we have? 5 of it. Let's see how much we can have. Medicine. Quite a lot. 10. Only 10. So if we bought 10 vials, we might make some money off of that.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries.
It's 100 coin, and one medicine goes for 20. So we, for every medicine we sell to her, we make 10 back. Yeah. It's not bad. Cure for the plague. We should carry one of those as well. Alright. Also, we got a huge amount of XP for doing this. There we go.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
Yeah, I guess we can sell 5 to her. Get the money back we spent for the vials. Okay. Pretty nice. Head to the market.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, you don't get anything. You just steal from us. No. No way, no how.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Okay, let's buy all the salt. And all the mutton. We're still doing okay on the money.
You touch it, you buy it.
Yeah, lady. Sure. And do I want all the salt she has? No, I just want 10. 8, 9, 10. Also, give me grapes, because I need those for mutton stew. Apples are 20 for the whole. Let's spend big here. We have a big party now. Alright. I think that's good. What do you sell? Anything useful? Some ham, some leather. No, not really. Yeah, pottery later on for the quests, yeah. Nope. Is there any ham to be had? Doesn't look like it. Would have surprised me as well. Okay, let's save all of that. And go on. Let's be on our merry way. Right. So we have been exploring here before. Did we do the wealthy farm stuff yet? I don't think so. Also, we didn't clear the mines. Should be easy enough right now. Why is there still an exclamation mark? Oh, because we can pick 2 here. Endurance run. Run duration increased by 20%. Asceticism is also pretty good, I think. But then again, overall, let's say 10 rests, that's 30 food saved. Let's get endurance run. That way we can cover more ground in the same amount of time, which also saves us resources, right? Yeah, we didn't do this yet.
Are you mercenaries? You must warn my husband's friends. They need to come and help him. Yes.
A bar of soap?
My husband only
I'll do that.
Do not take pity on this scoundrel. He fled his home country to come and steal our crops. This Ediranian leech will be strung up.
Such contemporary issues in my video games. Like, why don't people talk about that when they talk about politics in video games? Because some people are just that stupid. Free food, free food, free food. Like, I mean, this game is it's made in France, and it's so clearly the first chapter of the game is so clearly a reference to the current and ongoing situation with refugees coming to Europe and trying to get shelter here and amnesty. And I don't think anyone talks about that. But when there's a queer person in your Mass Effect or whatever, everybody loses their minds. Yeah, it very clearly is. Okay. Because when you produce a a product of art, like a video game or a movie or whatever, you should always ask yourself, what is it about? If you want to make it somewhat sophisticated, if you really, I mean, you don't need to have a message all the time, but you should be thinking about what is it about. So Vas, you can kill these guys ASAP, I think. Nope, not ASAP, but almost. Do I want to spend the 2? No. I do not want to spend the 2. Yeah. That's volley of arrows. Oh, she can attack both of them. That's neat. Let's try this. Oh. Nope. I want all the food. Give me all the food, please. Oh, this daddy is tired. Okay. But Wartale time is not over yet. Okay, you slice. No. You have the new weapon. You get to slice. You get to cleave. You get to cleave. You get to cleave, and you get to cleave, and you get to cleave. There we go. Wow, that scimitar is pretty good. And we get free food. And a level up. How neat. Movement. Oh yeah, 2 more movement. Yeah, always. But we need to up his willpower soon. Oh, I didn't sell all the crap. But it's fine, we have lots of carrying capacity still. Okay, let us, just because we like it, let's just save this. Lots of free food, a level up, for virtually nothing. They didn't even get one attack in. More wood. Let's gather more resources first. Pick some flowers. Okay. Lakeside camp. That sounds like an 80s slasher movie. Will you survive one night at Lakeside camp? Is there nothing to pick here? No hemp. Then there must be hemp. Come on, guys. You look like people who would have hemp in their camp. No? Okay.
How I managed to get all this? Ah, hard work.
Sure, Elazard. Sure, hard work.
One of our new recruits hasn't returned from his first assignment.
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to worry. Stealing grain should be quick and easy. Something must have gone terribly wrong.
The sacks of grain are super heavy. How would that be quick?
Enough for a refugee. Oh, caught red-handed on his first try. I never should have recruited a simple farmer. He just doesn't. He cannot hang by my fault. Pack it up, lads. We are leaving. As for you, come and meet me at the farm. We could do it.
So, do we help these wannabe Robin Hoods, or do we help the capitalists? I don't know. Oh, come on, pathfinding. Didn't see what's here yet. Okay. Yep, let's get in there.
Release the refugee immediately.
But you brought bandits, mercenaries. Are you willing to let them slaughter us to save a thief?
He's just a desperate farmer. Let him go, and no harm will come to you.
Who's to say you won't be back in a few days to plunder our supplies? No, we won't let any of you leave.
Very well. Have at you.
Just promise him not to plunder.
Mercenaries?
That would make my decision easier.
I can pay you much more to defend us. We'll even forget you were ever involved in this.
Yeah, so do I attack the refugees or the village chief? Last time we sided with him. It's a tough decision, but yeah, I don't want them to harass these people, but I also don't want them to die, but yeah, they'll die. Alright, let's see. Send the NPCs in at the front. No, you go here. You help out here. So there's 4 of them here, 3 of them here. And that's it. It's okay, it's just 7 guys. Yeah, that's... you can reach everybody. Vas can reach every... So, these are my 2 best damage dealers. Oh, right. This one's pretty powerful. So I could send him, like, here. Maim them, and then... Or... No, I can't get 3 of them. Oh, sad. Sad but true. Can get only 2. Deals 6 damage to all the units in the target area. Attacks 1 time for each unit. So it's plus 12 damage on each of them. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. Okay. Then let's do that. You can destabilize people. That's also good. Okay, from here you can get both attacks in properly. Can you? Yeah, you can. Okay, armor negated. And 12 for each. There we go. Oh, who's the first of them to move anyway? Oh, it's the poacher right here. I didn't pay attention again. But it's just a poacher. It's not a bomber or a sapper. Whatever. It's not too bad. I also didn't set up my guys here in any way, shape or form. Oh well, it is what it is, right? Tactical order won't do anything. So who are you shooting? NPC? Please, NPC. Ooh. That was nice. Poor Callan. Okay. Next to move is NPC. Down here. Then I get a move, NPC gets a move, I get a move, and then you get a move. So I guess... Oh, you're the leader as well. Yeah, I could... Yeah, let's go in. I mean, it's an area of effect wasted, but still, let's destabilize her. Oh, she doesn't even have guard, because she's a hoodlum. Oh well, too bad. Too bad. Okay. That's that. Now you get a move. Protect that one, right. Okay, that's okay. And now... Who's next? You are next. I think maybe... Maybe we can kill her. Ah, barely. We could barely. It doesn't reach. Almost reaches, but it doesn't. Oh. Okay, maybe this could kill her. That should kill her, actually. It actually should kill her. Yes, it does. Okay, great. So their leader is down. I'm hearing someone. I think it's my older one. I'll go check on him real quick. Yeah, it's my older one. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry you guys. He wasn't even really awake. Okay, so where were we? Harcourt just threw his smoke screen. That's right. Okay. Up next is you. And after you, it's you. Which doesn't really matter to us all that much. Yeah, I could get a good strike in from Callan, but he is pretty exposed. Let's send the shield guy in, I guess. Pin down the Marauder. And yeah, let's weaken him so he doesn't do too much damage. With the free valor point. Yeah, you flank him now. That's... I assumed as much. Okay. Now we have 3 movements, including 1 NPC. Let's use the double shot, I guess. Or volley of arrows, or whatever. It was just 1 shot, okay. Just 1 shot. Alright, Get the valor point. She also got the valor point for ending the turn next to an ally, so I could get another one for that as well. Move her here, probably. Could work. Who's next to move? It's you. Okay, but I can't move anybody here still, I think. Nope. They have all moved already, so we have to take 1 shot by the poacher. I guess that's fine though. We can take it. Yeah. Let's have her take a shot at him, maybe? How much damage? 8 to 13. Could also send in Damien. Flank this idiot. I don't think that will kill him, but... Oh, he's also there still. These 2 get their move. Okay. That's not good, but yeah, we'll manage. Alright. Yeah. You flank this guy. Great. Yeah, the frenzy will not be as effective as it's not from the back. Yeah. Oh, he killed his friend. Huh. That went pretty well then. And he's attacking the NPC. That's great. So it's going quite good for us. Now, you can... Yeah, you could run in to here and get the both of them. I think from here that should be possible. So you cleave right through them. One is dead, the other is almost dead. And we get a valor point. Now you move close to the poacher. Because why not? And no. Oh, you can't get close to him, so you go here, shoot him. Maybe we can capture the poacher. Didn't capture anybody yet. Okay. Deftness. Range of the next attack is doubled and precision is enhanced. Haven't seen that perk yet. Do you have that? No. You have run instead. Okay. Okay. That's cool. My useless boar. First attack. Wow. It's his first attack. Okay. I guess. I could try to capture him. Hakart, you would kill him. You would kill him for sure. You would kill him anyway. So all of you would just kill him with your attacks. Well, you could kick him, but that would kill him still. I cannot not kill him. Okay, let's focus on the Marauder then. Who's next anyway? You are. You are next. So let's focus on you. Yeah, let's have you attack her. Negate armor, pretty good. Use that valor point. Now we should be able to capture her, I think. With 8 hit points left. Ouch. There we go. Okay, who's next? Still you. Callum, can you capture her, please? Yes. 63%. Do it. Okay, looks like a success. Great. We got it. Cool. Now it's just that one Marauder, right? And we can even frenzy him to death. Isn't that neat? Let's frenzy him to death. Oh, her. Great. No, the poacher is still left. Maybe we can capture him too. Maybe. Hakart. Can you capture them? Oh, they need to be engaged. That's true. Yeah, they need to be engaged in battle. So that you can capture them. So yeah, that won't happen. Just kill them then. There we go. Okay. A ringleader's dagger. That also gets Devious Whirlwind, so that we could give to Hakart. The Great Pig Iron. Maybe that's for Vas, I don't know, maybe it's better than what he has. An amazing hairbrush. Okay. Some gold and some flowers. And some level ups as well. Good. Level 4. More constitution. Yeah. Can't hurt. Can't hurt. Even on an archer. But I'd rather have her to have more movement. Because 10 movement is awful for an archer. That's just awful. Okay. And... wait. No. She doesn't get perks or anything. More willpower, yeah, please. Gimme. Okay. Repair everything. We have the raw materials now. And continue. And we need to rest. Okay, you go into the tent, please, lady. Vaudeville. Right, let's check. We got that nice new axe. We got that nice new dagger. Hakert. Oh, that's the same you already have. But this one has one more dexterity, apparently. That's nice. Yeah, let's have that. Then, the axe, right? Vas. This one's worse than what you have. It's got less strength. It's got the obliteration skill, though. Deals 11 damage to all units in the area. A guaranteed critical hit against poisoned units. Wow. But still. What does the maim skill do? 14 damage to all units in the area. Applies bleeding. So I'd rather keep this one, I guess. Yeah. Let's keep that one. Okay. There we go. Nothing else to exchange, right? No. Still don't have a spearman, sadly. Okay, let's cook. Let us cook all the bread. 10 breads. But we should also be able to cook mutton stew, right? 5 of them. Great. Mutton stew. And now we have a lot of salt left. Here we can't. Okay. No, there's nothing else to do. Let's just eat and sleep. We don't have alcohol. That's fine, though. Eat all the venison. Have some pork. Not all the pork. That's good. And rest. Great, okay. You can craft the banner. I can? Oh, I can. This banner represents your troop and your pride. Assigned companion, any assigned lieutenant will proudly carry this banner everywhere. Okay, let's have it. So it's in our inventory now, right? Yeah. Oh, this is a neat little banner. I like the colors. Where's Vas? It's our cook. But he can't be assigned to it, apparently? Oh, he can. Okay. But I want him to cook. Doesn't matter for now anyway, because... Oh! You get more stuff here. Until the next rest, your troop is willing to be encumbered in order to carry more valuable items. Oh, and I can switch colors. Oh, I don't know. I'm overwhelmed by this. Some purple and I don't know, white. Oh, and we can have an emblem as well. And some flares. Oh, this is nice. Dragon, I'm not so sure. The bear, of course, the bear. A black bear. And the outlinings are... Well, this looks kind of neat. Yeah, sure. Yeah, nice banner. I like it. That's a nice banner. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually inclined to head back to town and sell stuff, but no, let's put all that crap into the chest for now. We can take it out later and sell it then. Not this one, though. Okay, we are looking good on the medicine, we're looking good on the raw materials. Perfect. Let me check something. When do they get, like... Oh, they never get flame arrows at all, apparently. Huh, okay. Right, we have to give her something to do. What's your profession? Woodcutter, you could be our new cook. Yeah, you be our new cook. And then Vas can stand at the banner at all times. And what does that do? If he's staying here. I guess he unlocks more of these. I guess it does nothing, maybe? Let me check something. Just a quick thing. The banner. Like when I assign my lieutenant to the banner, I think it does nothing. Doesn't grant me anything. Maybe it will unlock these. I don't know. Got us more. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe they wanted to do something with it, but it's not been implemented yet. So yeah, let's have him as the cook still, and she will be our scholar when we get to the tomb. Yeah, I know, I figured. But this is a nice influence dump if you don't know what to do with it at all. I will not use it right now because I only have 269, but... This is pretty good if you have lots of battles coming up. If you want to do lots of jobs. Yeah. I think that could be a good way to grind your guys up faster. Yeah. Alright, so we have 4 days worth of food. I thought it would last us much longer, but yeah, we are a pretty big company. Can you guard the chest? There's a spot at the chest. Oh, for the thief. The thief, Hackert. You go there. What does that do? Oh, launder the items stolen during rests, little by little. Oh! Oh, that's not bad. I like that. Oh, launder the items. If they like each other, will they benefit from sitting next to each other at the campfire? I wonder. Oh, this is much more cozy when they sit next to each other. Yeah, and you stay in that tent. Okay, cool. We are laundering the stuff we steal now. They get a happiness bonus. Okay. So who are you friends with? No one. Who do you like? You like... I don't know. Can I tell? Oh, here. He loves two. Hackert and Santinan. So you go here. You're a new addition. So he gets a bonus now. Apparently. Okay, you love each other. That's cute. And she likes Double Danger. And Callan. You don't like anyone, okay. But you guys get to sit next to each other anyway. That's good, okay. So these guys love each other. That should give us a nice bonus then. For the next rest anyway. Not for this one. So she's sad now because her husband got hung. Yeah. Sorry, lady.
Ill-advised intervention almost cost us our lives. But since you killed the bandits for us, here is a little something for your trouble. Now, scatter.
Alright. More movement for him. That's good. Okay. Anything to get here? Some wood, some hemp, maybe. Hemp. There we go. Some wood? No? Some wool? No? No, nothing. More PP points. Oh, influencer. Yeah, I'm an influencer, for sure. I have an Instagram account. That makes me an influencer, right? Let's save all of that. And go to... Alright, we could do this quest now. Get the weapon. And then go to the place here, the academy. And as I learned, you can steal some books there. Oh, okay, yeah. We got the Fate of Tiltron sorted. There they are. Can we ambush them?
Don't come any closer. Back off. No one will disturb the ancient sleep.
Burnham, I think so. Is that this this huge comedian? Bo Burnham? Is that his name? Bo Burnham?
Whoever you are, you will not enter and defile our gods.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen some clips years back, but I don't follow him like at all. So I don't know any of his stuff really. I just know that he kind of got famous via YouTube, I think. And now he's this gigantic international act.
tombs with our lives.
Okay. Runner, boar, slaughterer, wolf, blocker. Okay. Maybe we can get ourselves a wolf. Are these guys outlaws? Can I capture them and sell them? Fugitive. So that should count as well, I guess. He doesn't have any specifics on him. A runner. Wild marking. Marked for death. So it's only this one blocker guy and these two idiots and the boar. But our boar is better. He has 2 TP more. Not TP, HP. TP is German, it's Trefferpunkte. Okay, so you move first. Right? Vas, you attack them from here. Yeah, you should be able to get at least 2 of them. You also, and the blocker, what could he do? Possibly. Natural strike. So he's a was. Like, he's hiding behind his shield and there's nothing more than that, really. So these 4 guys should be fine in taking him down. The archers are not really useful here against the shield, so let's have the archers be here. That way they can shoot down those idiots. And have you guys cleave this idiot down. Yeah, you cleave him down. You poison him. Give them extra attacks with your smokescreen. Or do I want to exchange you for... Yeah, let's exchange you guys. Because your smokescreen will be more useful here. Yes. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. You attack this guy first and foremost. Take away a lot of his armor and weaken him. And that was it for you. Now you get marked for death, do you? Yes. What's that actually do? Every time this unit is attacked by an animal, the damage increases. Okay. That's whatever. Now next to move is the slaughterer. What? Who's the slaughterer? You're the runner. Where's the slaughterer? Oh, in the fog. Oh no. So you get away from here. Yeah, he must be in the fog, right? The blocker. Maybe he's in this fog? Oh my days. This is not good. Yeah, you move away from there just in case. Where's my cursor? Oh, the game is glitching out. Can't see my cursor everywhere. There it is, okay. No, the game is not glitching out, it's just my eyes are not properly adjusted. Ah yeah, there's the slaughterer. He was hiding in here. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's destabilize this idiot, I guess. Yeah, and then get into his back. Frenzy him, maybe. Can you not destabilize him? Oh, you have to stand next to him first. Sure. Okay. Almost all his armor gone. Engage the slaughterer and slaughter him. Yeah. Now the blocker is going to do his move. Okay. And who's next? The boar. Okay, let's try and kill the boar, actually. Oh, I can't get them both. Can I? No, just... Ah, barely. But I can still move. But didn't it tell me that I could get both of them from here? I think it did. Oh, potentially. You could potentially go for either one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Vas, exactly. Yeah, no, there's no way to get both of them. That's sad. So we cannot kill it with one strike, I think. I could get both of these guys, though. I mean, the board doesn't hit hard, does it? 4 to 5 damage, yeah. And as long as he doesn't attack this one, it is fine. But he still only can get to her. Yeah. What does make more sense? Not killing this one or not killing her? This is not applicable, is it? It is. That is 7 damage times 2 on both of them. For 2 valor points. That's not too awful. Yeah, let's take that. So let's make sure that she takes the most damage. Okay, great. And whoop. There we go. Okay, quite nice. Yeah, I just can't see my cursor because all of the snow going on the screen, because the color is pretty grayish, and the snow also looks grayish. Looks rather like ash than like snow. Okay, you don't step into that bear trap. And you get us that valor point. And now this lady is next, so shoot her. Only 5. Can you shoot her again? No. Oh, you get the barrage. Oh, right, you're my first archer. That's why. Correct. So I think she might go for her. No, if she's clever, she will stab him in the back. So you please do that. She doesn't. She throws something. Okay. Okay. Interesting, okay. Now Hakert. Sadly she is not engaged now, but that's fine. Ah, what attack was that? Rain of daggers. Oh, I like it. Nice skill. Okay, you go like next to her, so you can poison her as well. And smoke screen all of these idiots. There we go. Hammer to the chin. And X to the back. And poison to the everything. Pretty nice, okay. Oh, she's not poisoned though. Oh, that's fine. She's almost dead either way. Oh, I can barely see the cursor. Okay. Oh, there's a wolf still. Right, I forgot there's a wolf. Can I capture him? Yeah, I can. Knock him out. Didn't even look at the chances. Damn. Okay. And you could flank this guy. 52%. Wow, I got lucky there. Okay, Frenzy won't do much good for us right now. Okay, let's see what the wolf does. Oh, he's right there. Okay. So let's... Oh no, yeah, let's hope you can attack without hurting your body. No, you can't. But no one else can move anymore. That's a bummer. That was a stupid move. But I get 3 movements before he can do anything, so we are kind of fine. Yeah, let's just wait this one out. Okay, now she's dead. Pretty nice. Good. Yeah. Let's move these 3 guys first. Yeah, you can move into his back, I suppose. Stab him. Oh, that was effective. And frenzy him as well. And he's dead. Okay, great. Damien did it. The Madman. Alright. Oh yeah, that almost kills him. Neat. And he's the only one left, I think, as well, right? Yeah. He is. So this is done. Should we capture him? Do we want a wolf? Well, 1 alpha plus 3 additional wolves is pretty good, because the alpha gets such a huge buff on the crits. But we are already hurting on the food. But I really want that. I really want the wolf pack. I was just about to say, it didn't look like he captured him, but the chance was 100%. So we get the Rain of Daggers. Wow. Disengages and deals 50% dexterity damage to the nearest 3 enemies within 4 meters. So I think that could be a good weapon for Damien? Or no, Harcourt could use this, because should he be engaged, he could use the ability to disengage and then use smokescreen. Some light and some medium armor there. Pretty good. Repair everything. And continue. Pretty nice. Okay, let's save that. Overrate it. Oh, we get PP points as well. We are now famous. Okay. Okay. Nope. Right. Well, but you could, yeah, you could do with... Yeah, you could do with the whirlwind attack, I think. Could be okay. And this one for Hawkert. Or is this better with the frenzy? I don't know. Let's just try it out. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, and you get the whirlwind. Also, yeah, let's see. You can have better armor, right? You get that. You get this one. You have a plate already. Okay. What about you? You can't use any of these. Oh, he's not injured. Hmm. Wolf gets a level up, even 2. Pack. If there are at least 3 wolves in the troop, this unit... Oh, all wolves get that. So you need 3 wolves in total. Wow. While this unit does not engage in combat, but is near an ally, it gains fragility, but gives protection to the ally. Could be good, actually. Yeah, okay. Makes sense now. Yeah, I thought this was exclusive to the alpha, because this seemed so OP. But okay, yeah. Let's have 2 more wolves then, and we'll see. Yeah. Do I want pack on all of them? I think so. Let's have pack on all of them. Cool. Do you get anything else? Nope. That was that. And Double Danger gets also a level up, finally. He's now level 4. More movement, yes, please. Always more movement, please. Okay. I think that's everything sorted. Still 3 days worth of food. Yeah. I think I want to go back to Stromkap, do I? Do I though? Lose the prisoners, collect the bounty. I don't know. Clear out the mine first, at least. Yeah. Three henchmen, 2 raiders. That's like nothing. Oh dang, it's midnight already. Almost. Okay, this fight, and then I think I gotta call it. Yeah, alright. The wolf is still injured. You stand back. Hawkert. Vase. Let's have you be here. Okay, I think this is okay. Wait. We have Vast and Double Danger here. Come. Yeah, let's have you be here as well with the others. And you switch places with Warpig. Okay. And Wolf stands back, so he won't get killed. Willpower reduced by half, yeah, so he would just die. Okay, he will move first. Bup. Yes. Screw the area of effect. Do we want to destabilize? We don't need to, really. And there is a slim chance it could kill him. But it's a very slim chance, so let's not bother. Oh yeah, Rain of Daggers. Let's have that. Let's try it out. Yeah, I'd like to use this, but I have only one guy engaged, so... Yeah, you just notice everything. Like, do you play chess? Like, I don't see these things. You don't even play the game and you see these things. Like, you do play the game, but you don't play my game. No, I didn't want to do that. No, oh, dang. What a waste. What a waste. So I'm also a pretty mediocre to bad chess player. I once had a mobile app, a chess app, and there were like the difficulties were like against a child, and then against a monkey, then against a child, and I think I could beat monkey, but I couldn't beat child. I just couldn't do it. I tried it on my train rides home, but I just never managed. No, I think it was child and then monkey. So I couldn't beat a monkey at chess. At least I could chuckle about it. Yeah, so don't expect pro gamer moves by me in this game. That just won't happen. It just will not happen. But, I mean, look at this. Look at this situation right here. This is awful. They have me surrounded. Okay. Now who can we move? Cullen. But I do like to see Hikaru. Oh, those are... Oh yeah, Magnus, I know. Those are Grandmasters, right? Yeah, there are some funny clips on YouTube. Okay, we can kill the henchman. Injure the raider. Like so. Nice, okay. Yeah. I assume they are. Okay. Now Vaz, you can do nothing but kill this guy, which is fine with me. Just kill this guy. Let them flee. No. How about no? Like they set us up in this cave. They make us spend raw materials on our armor. No, they don't get away. So who else? Okay, it's just I can just move him now. And you're next. Which doesn't matter, because you're a raider. So we have 2 raiders and 1 henchman. Okay. Let's move you. Let's move you. Hawkert can get out of the way. Yeah, I know that Magnus streams like he's playing against randoms on stream. And sometimes people get really cocky with him and he still beats them. I've seen a few clips. It's pretty funny. Okay. Because I love chess. I love it as a game. I just really, really suck at it. That's all. Okay, Daimon, you got the whirlwind attack, right? So you could whirl the wind out of this guy. And whirl it. And he's not poisoned? Oh. He should be. Exactly, exactly. That's what I feel about it. I mean, I like the concept. I like the design. I like everything about it, pretty much. Only the thinking part. That's a problem for me. But I have a lot of respect for people who are good at chess. Because I know how much skill it involves to be good at chess. Well, I don't know anything about chess, but I assume I know that it takes a lot of skill to be good at chess. Also, I have seen The Queen's Gambit. If you haven't seen it, it's a good show. I can recommend it. Okay, let's get rid of this raider first. Right? Because he's engaged here. Yeah, I think so. Vas, do your magic. Can you do your magic anywhere else? No, Hakert. You move out of the way somehow. Like here? No. No, you won't be out of the way though. Yeah, okay. I'll take just these 2 guys. Do I? Only when you hit multiple. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's move you. No, I don't want you here because then Vas can't get both of them. Okay, let's move you past. I would have to move you here. Okay, let's move you here. And then Vas can try and get here and kill these guys. You're right. You're right. Oh, I still can use this. So let us use this. Yeah, it's only 1 guy, but still. Could make a huge difference. And it makes a huge difference. There we go. Now this was meh. Pretty meh to look at. Okay, and you get an attack. Oh, nice. You killed 2 in a row. Okay, cool. That was that. Get a nice little axe for it. A chipped axe. Don't think it's better than what we have, but... oh well. And now we get some iron. Oh, come on, I clicked. Okay, great. Anything else to pick up here? Some cave hemp. Oh, more iron ore. I'll take it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it and like it. Good. Let's exit here. And save. And now it's 8 past midnight. I will call it here. Okay. Vas, thank you so much for being here again and again. My friend, I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I hope to see you most likely tomorrow. Maybe even with some co-op. I will if I know that I will have the time, I will inform you and ask you to. You also have a great night and take care. Bye bye.